Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I came up with a quite interesting use case and challenge, I can say, using Power Query. Right? So we'll try to solve this problem using the Power Query. So basically, what is the question here? What is the use case here? So here, basically, I have a table here. Okay. So let's take it's like a traveler details information where there are multiple travelers are going on and they are just maintaining their data on a day-to-day basis. So day one where they went, day two where they went, right? Something like that. So let's take the first traveler Anis. He moved day one Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore. eh? Day two he moved to Mumbai again, Hyderabad, then Delhi. The third day he moved to Hyderabad, Chennai, and Mumbai. So these are columnar data. My output which I am expecting, or the user or the client is expecting, this is the output. Hmm? So it will be horizontal, so each traveler will come up and all the places will come in the row wise. So on the first glance you can say that what is the big deal, like row I'll just transpose to the column and I can just get it. No, first of all, this null value we need to handle, okay, because there are a couple of null values when you import to the Power BI. Second, there are some duplicates. See, Hyderabad is repeating, Bangalore is not repeating, right? Mumbai is repeating for the same customer. Hmm? So these are the things we need to handle it first before doing the transpose and all. Hmm? So how to do that? Let's see. And we will do, in the last one, I will show you another very interesting function, which I will show in the last. Okay. Let's close this file and let's get move it to the your data. So this is the same data which I showed you in the Excel. I already uploaded into this Power Query. So the first transformation which you will going to do is that what are the null columns I have, right? I just filled with the same traveler details because I need to do a group by or the unpivot after that. So first transformation we will do it on this one is fill, then down. Okay. So all the null columns will be filled by the Anish, and based on the next one will be the something, right? Now select the travelers, and because all this information we need. Now it is in row by, right? We need to in column first of all, then we will do a group by, then finally we will put it in a horizontal basis. So let's see. So first of all, it is horizontal, make it as a vertical. So I will do what? I will select the travelers and unpivot, right? Unpivot other columns. Hmm? Okay. So this is now we got the horizontal data, right? Sorry, vertical data we got it. Now this column I don't require in my output, like the day one, day two, all these things. So let's remove this. Okay. Sorry, I removed all the columns. Sorry. So this is the column I want to remove. Remove columns. Okay, sorry. Now, so this one I will rename to say let's take any just rename that basis. Okay. So now what do I need to do? First of all, if you see this, the Anis, he moved to Hyderabad. He just another time he visited Hyderabad. These are the duplicate values. I want to first remove it from my data, right? So first of all, here there will be two group by needs to be done. First, select the traveler in the places, okay, and make it a group by, okay. And what are the remaining columns is let it with the count because I not interested on the next column, rather I'm interested in the grouping because anyway this column I need to delete it. So I'm selecting both the column, traveler and places, I'm just grouping a group by here. Okay. Now we remove the duplication. See, now Anis is only Hyderabad is coming now. Okay, Anis Chennai, Anis Bangalore, Anis Delhi. Right. So this column I will remove it. Okay, this is not required for me. I will remove. Okay. Now what is the next task we need to do? Now the next task is this Anis is coming, right? I want this needs to be removed also, right? So this will be unique Anis. This will be the one Sandeep, and based on that the places they visited. Right? So what I'll do now, I'll select the traveler. Now this time only traveler. Then I will do a group by. Okay, and here I will take other rows, all rows as a table. So whatever the remaining things I have available, I will take as a, okay. So I say all, just renaming this all. Okay. Now if you see this Anish and Sandeep, we got one because we did a group by, and the output is called as a table. So if you click on that, you will get both the columns like Anish, their places, Anish and Sandeep, their places. Okay. Now the next transformation which you want is in this case is that from this table, right? What about the all table I have? From here, I want only this column only, right? Because the other output I already have in the traveler. So from this table, I need only the places. That's it. I don't want the travel because traveler anyway it is repeating. So for that, what I'll do, go to the add column, custom column. Okay, you can change the name, is fine. But what I need, I will use a function here, that is table dot select columns. Okay, table dot select columns, and from which table you want to select, I need from the all, right? This is my table, so I'll select my all table, then I will say comma, then what column you need, I need the places from this, so I'll say in the double quote places, right? Places. All right, so now this is my data. Now if you see the custom column output, we will get only the places here. So the previous output was traveler and places, but after the custom column we select the columns, which the places. Now we are getting this. Now I don't require this at last. Now let me remove this. So finally you got this. Okay. Now on this, sorry, on this column, on this table, I will do a transpose. In the sense, whatever the data I am getting right now, I will just print it horizontally. And whatever the table, the content data is on this custom table, right? I need horizontally. So what I will do for that, I will create another custom column here. Okay, custom dot one or whatever maybe is fine. Uh, I say table dot transpose. This is one of the another function you are learning today. Table dot transpose. Sorry, double table comes up. Table dot transpose. Okay. So transpose. Then which table from that you want to transform? From the custom, right? Because custom contain only the list of places here. Okay. Now this is done. Now if you put OK here, see the output. Hmm? Now this custom, if you see, now just click on that. It is saying that Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore. This guy is Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, right? So now this column is not required, this two column, remove it. And this one I will expand without the prefix, put this column. Okay. Now we got the expected output which you want, right? See, this is my source. This was the data which we got it last time. Navigation fill down, and finally we end up here. So now we can change the name. Either you can manually rename the like double click on this and just rename. But one more easiest way to do that is on the same step, right? The expand table columns. Just after this, there is a list right here. This part you can directly rename here yourself also. Okay, just put like place one, place two, place three, place four, place five. Then enter. So automatically it will be done. Okay, so finally we got our expected result which we done it. So what are the things we had done it? First we did the fill down. Okay, let me check again. We done, first of all we did the fill down, filled up everything. Then we selected the traveler and unpivot other columns so that all the things will be come up here. Then we remove this attribute column which is not required. Okay, then we rename the value to the places. Then we did a group rows based on both the columns, sorry. Why? Because we want to remove the repeated places. Like Hyderabad is repeated, right? So I want to just remove that one. So I did a group by, so that I got uh, the individual places here. Then I remove this count which is not required. Then again I did a group based on the traveler because I need uh, the unique traveler name here. Final group by. Then it contains of a table, but this table contains like all the column like traveler and places. Then we prepare a add column where we define that what is our definition we done it table dot select columns, and we extracted only the places. Okay, only the places we didn't. Then another custom column we prepared where we just putting the what we just put the transpose for that. Okay, and finally we remove that column, and finally we expanded this one. Okay, and one bonus for this lecture is that we'll learn one more uh, M function, which is, let's say I just want to reverse the rows, like Sandeep will come first and Anish will be the second one, the row wise reverse. It is quite easy. Okay, after this just insert a step here, and this is the last your table. So I say Control X, I say table dot reverse rows. Very easy function. Okay, table dot reverse rows and put the table name or the last step, applied step. Now if you enter it, right, see the magic. Now Sandeep went top and Anish came up. So this is one more bonus for this. Okay, so I think hope you like this video, and do subscribe to this channel for more interesting contents related to Power Query, Power BI, data modeling, DAX, and I think in another 1 week or 2 weeks we'll start the DAX playlist and the Power BI playlist end to end, the projects and all. So do subscribe to the channel for more interesting content. Thank you, and uh, I will share this file link, okay, so that you can do a practice along with the total code. In the sense, if you click on the advanced editor, right? So whatever the transformation I did it, I will put everything here, okay, so that uh, you can do your practice. All right. So only thing we need to change is this path, because this is my path where I kept my Excel path. You need to just change your where you keeping your file and just put that. Otherwise all the steps will work fine, but see that what are the steps I followed up to achieve this. All right. Okay, thank you.